Welcome back to Inside the Bear Cave, and we're going to start off 2024 with a very big signing, our first signing of the 2024 team. And it's going to be a returner, fifth year here in the Northwoods League, third with the Growlers. It's Jerad Berkenpas, a redshirt junior out of Davenport University. Started off his career out with Grand Rapids Community College and a native to the Southwest Michigan area. First off, Jerad, it's great to have you back for another year.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
So, Jerad, again, we mentioned earlier, this is going to be your fifth year as a part of the Northwoods League, 2 years with Traverse City. You started off after your high school senior season in the Northwoods League. How do you feel you have grown so far in your 4 years and then going into your fifth?
I mean, obviously, playing in the Northwoods League is a great experience against great hitters. I think when I first started out, I was pretty young and inexperienced of what it was like to face college hitting. I'd just been coming out of high school, so my first year is definitely a good year to get my toes in the water and really figure out what this league was like. And then ever since then, you start developing, facing the good hitting over and over, and hopefully become a better pitcher, which helps us in our college season as well too. So
So, speaking of your last college season with Grand Rapids Community College this past year, you're headed to Davenport this upcoming season, but last year you were an absolute workhorse, especially throughout the spring. You go into the summer and you get even more innings. How do you feel the Growlers have helped you sustain that ability to go long terms throughout the year?
yeah, working in the summer and working this past 2 years with Coach Harley and Coach Pachaki, it's just shown me that the summertime is a very important time to develop pitches, get reps, work on longevity. So summer baseball has been something that has been huge for me to develop some of my pitches this year. I think I was able to develop my changeup a lot more in the league, so that was super exciting to do. And obviously, like I said earlier, just getting reps against good hitting every single day, and it's just it's a blessing to be able to play in the league and develop as a player over the past few years.
You'll come back here for your third season with the Growlers. What does it mean to be a part of the KZU community?
Kalamazoo is a great area to play. I've really enjoyed it since I've come here. I mean, I've met a lot of good dudes. We have a great culture of players and coaches that all want to win. So it's been an absolute honor and blessing to play for Kalamazoo, and I'm looking forward to playing another season with them and hopefully bringing back another championship to Kalamazoo.
Just speaking about the championships, the memories that you've had so far in your 2 seasons with the Growlers, between the title, between the record breaking year you guys had last year, between the wins record, your ability to go both from the bullpen to a starting role, so many different things you've had in your 2 seasons with the Growlers. Any specific memory that is the favorite for you?
I mean, obviously, pitching in the championship game 2 summers ago was an absolute blast. But I mean, the times I look back on are just times hanging out with the dudes, in the hotel, going out to dinner. But then, those just summer nights are great when we fill up Kalamazoo, 3,000, 4,000 fans all there just screaming. It's an unreal feeling. And playing through 4th of July and, those exciting weekend games, it's a good time.
So I know for you, your family comes out to a bunch of games throughout the year, whether you're down here in KZoo or whether you're back up playing against Traverse City sometimes. What has it meant to have your family a part of your process so much?
I mean, being able to play in the summer and, so close to home, I'm only 45 minutes away, having my grandparents and parents there and my girlfriend and siblings all being able to come. I mean, it's great to have my family behind my back and they can watch me play, but it's also great having the whole city, kind of there for you too. So it's been a lot of fun.
Any specific thing you're most excited about for 2024?
I'm excited just to get some of my boys back, playing with some of my friends that I've gotten the chance to play over the past few summers. And I mean, just summer baseball is just such a good time having the fans there and yeah, just playing with some of my best buddies. So I'm looking forward to that.
Final couple of questions for you. First off, the development. We talked about a little bit before for, you kind of building your changeup a little bit, building your arsenal a little bit. Again, you're going to Davenport University this year. You had some connections with some players that were on that team last year. Talk about your growth and your development to get up to the level of Davenport.
Yeah, so what it's been for me is I've never been a dude who's dominant with velocity. I work in mid 80s, sometimes high 80s, but it's become very important to me to hit locations, hit spots, keep hitters off balance. So over my time in the Northwoods, I've definitely had to develop accuracy and, locating all my pitches where I want to be, because I know I'm not going to necessarily always be able to dominate with a fastball. So this league has taught me a lot of importance about getting weak contact and filling up the zone and throwing strikes. So, yep.
So going into this season, final question to end this off here. For those KZoo fans that are coming back here for another year, why should they be excited about the Growlers in 2024?
We just have a great atmosphere, a bunch of great dudes that want to play baseball and want to win. I mean, we want to make our city proud, and every day we play for the city of Kalamazoo, and we go out there and try to win some baseball games. So just come out this year and come watch us play as hard as we can and bring back another championship to Kalamazoo.
A lot to be excited about. Thank you so much, Jerad.
Thank you, Jaden.
That'll wrap up our first edition of Inside the Bear Cave for 2024. We got loads of signings coming through in these next couple of weeks. Big year coming up for the Growlers in the 2024 seasons, and make sure to stay tuned all across our social media pages on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere you need, and right here on YouTube as well. Again, this is Inside the Bear Cave with our first signing of 2024, right-handed pitcher in Jerad Berkenpas.